Did you know that homeowners insurance does not cover flooding? Did you know that 20% of flood insurance claims come from people outside of a designated high-risk flood area? Well, flood insurance is required in some circumstances. You're not necessarily home free. In this video, I'm about to answer 6 common questions about flood insurance so that you can understand your risk. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Kelley Knitz of the Kelley Knitz Team. If you have a mortgage on your home and you live in a high-risk flood zone, your lender is going to require you to buy flood insurance. If you live in a medium or low-risk area, you can still purchase it, and here are some common questions that can help you evaluate your risk. Number 1, what is flood insurance? Flood insurance is a specific insurance coverage against property loss from flooding. To determine the risk factors for specific properties, insurance will often refer to topographical maps that denote lowlands, floodplains, and floodways that are susceptible to flooding. Number 2, what does it cover? It covers up to $250,000 on your residence and up to $100,000 on the contents of your residence. Number 3, doesn't my homeowner's insurance cover flooding? The answer is no. It only covers water falling from the sky, for instance, rain. It's the only water that falls from the sky. Anything coming from the earth it doesn't cover. It just covers water falling from the sky or rain. Once water touches the ground and enters your home, it's a flood, and only flood insurance will cover the damage. And 4, how do I find out if I'm in a flood zone? Well, everyone's in a flood zone. There are 3 different categories of flood risk: high, medium, and low. And only those that are in the high risk area or zones are required to purchase flood insurance. And so you can visit a government website, www.floodsmart.gov, to find out about the various zones. Number 5, what if I receive federal disaster assistance? Do I still need flood insurance? The answer is yes. Federal disaster assistance is in the form of a low-interest loan which you're required to repay along with your mortgage payment. So, number 6, do you need flood insurance if you live in a low-risk area? The answer is no, and the key word here is risk. Only you determine whether or not what level of risk you're willing to accept. As I said at the beginning of this video, more than 20% of flood insurance claims come from medium to low-risk zones. That's 1 out of 5, and that's not counting homeowners who weren't insured and couldn't file claims. No one knows how many uninsured there are, although only 18% of homeowners have flood insurance. You can't count on government aid because that largely comes in the form of a low-interest loan, which you'll have to repay. Even then, your area must be declared a federal disaster area first, which happens in less than half of all flooding events. I'd like to thank you for allowing me to share this information with you today, and I hope you liked it. If you did, click the like button, and if you'd like to see more videos as they become available, click the subscribe button and you'll receive a notice when the next video becomes available. Finally, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section, and we'll be happy to respond to them as soon as possible. Thanks again for watching.